Quickie versus Quickie. How about the case United States versus United States? Okay, technically it's United States v. United States District Court, but it's still funny. This was a 1972 case that unanimously held that the Fourth Amendment applies to domestic surveillance targeting a domestic threat. John Sinclair, Lawrence Pun Plamondon, and John Forrest were charged with conspiracy to destroy public property, and Plamondon was charged with the dynamite bombing of a CIA office in Ann Arbor. In their trial, they moved to compel the United States to disclose their electronic surveillance and conduct a hearing to determine if this resulted in evidence tainted under the Fourth Amendment. That surveillance lasted for 14 months and covered over 900 conversations. Nixon's Attorney General, John Mitchell, said he wasn't required to disclose the wiretaps, even though they were warrantless, because the defendants were attempting to subvert and destroy the United States government. The district court disagreed and ordered them to turn over all of the wiretap information. They appealed to the Sixth Circuit, who also rejected their arguments. The Supreme Court upheld it, saying that they were a Fourth Amendment violation and must be turned over to the defense. Lewis Powell, writing for the unanimous court, said, quote, "The price of lawful public dissent must not be a dread of subjection to an unchecked surveillance power, nor must the fear of unauthorized official eavesdropping deter vigorous citizen dissent and discussion of government action in private conversation. For private dissent, no less than open public discourse is essential to our free society." So, despite the dynamiting, this is nothing more than the protection of dissent against the government. Quote, "Fourth Amendment protections become the more necessary when the targets of official surveillance may be those suspected of unorthodoxy in their political beliefs. The danger to political dissent is acute where the government attempts to act under so vague a concept as the power to protect domestic security." Any way we can resurrect Powell and put him back on the court?